Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. Alright, so we got several things going on. We are prepping for this down here. So that we can, just realize this is not what I want in here. But anyways, we could probably mop this up. We can! Alright, good, we'll mop that up. Which means we don't want this here either. We want to move it to there. Cool. Yeah, I originally put it there. There we go. So I originally moved this over here to get it out of this, going, oh, yeah, that's where we want it. But no, this is supposed to be petroleum. Crude oil is coming through this pipe, and it's going to be dropped down here. We just didn't want it down here initially because, well, you know, things will happen when petroleum's down here and we get into this nice 1300 degree temperature. Yeah. All right, now, as we build down through here, we want to kitty corner our construction. So we've already got this constructed, so we're fine there, but we need to come this way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to deconstruct this one. And then we're going to deconstruct this one. Now, that's going to start releasing heat. But it'll allow us to dig this and then build this. And this is the plan. Somebody made a mess. Why would we make a mess? Because there's something wrong with the water. The plumbing is backed up. Okay, well, we can fix that. Ah, this is why. There. Right, you guys go drain this. This is priority. No? Oh, well, when you get to it, you'll want to drain this so that it starts flowing again. Yes. We might be advantageous, just in case that happens again, to put one of these here. So that we can flow in extra polluted water. Especially when they're like this and it's like, oh, you know, we don't need to empty this thing. This isn't important. That's it. Empty it out. Good job. Good job. A little bit more. Okay. Cool. Alright, that's taken care of. Good news is you guys really went to town down here and just, really started working on all of this, so good job. We're still short on this section here, so it's going to be a while before this is running. Alright, now that that's taken care of course we have this running. One of our next phases is we would probably want to take another bunker door eventually, which we don't have the steel right now, and maybe move it over here and add more solar. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. 2 solar's good. It'll help balance things out. You know, I mean, we're trying not to use a lot of additional power in this area, so we just need to status quo. That's what we need to do. There's some stuff there I want to do. All right, cool. And then of course we'll continue digging this way and building this once we're ready. All right. But for now, they've got all this to do, and we still need to work on these and all of that. Let's come back to here. How you doing? Food is good. Stress is getting a little bit high. Going to the bathroom. That's good. What do we got? 51 databanks? Okay, you can go a little bit longer, and then we'll bring you back. Alright, so this is done. So we've gone down to here. So let's go ahead and build that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dig this one. We're going to dig that one and do these. Yeah, there we go. And then we can do that. Alright, cool. How's the temperature reading over here? Whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, we're still nice and cool because it's a vacuum. So we're alright. Okay, we got our next one. We removed that. Let's go ahead and get our next one down here. Perfect. Actually, cancel. Cancel. That's the wrong thing. What we want to do is build this. And then we're going to dig this one out and build this one. We got a kitty cornet, I remember. So after we get this one built, we can dig this one. We'll build that one. And we'll build this one. And then we'll take our next step. Alright, cool. We are working our way. This is still producing here as well. So that is good. And overall inside the base, we're good. All right, let's take a look here. Cooking, digging, supplying. Guess we'll take some tofu. Why not? Tofu's okay. What's wrong with you guys? The gas? Yeah, the chlorine or the natural gas has finally come down. Let me see. So far, this hasn't broken. This has worked really well. We know it's going to take a while, and our oxygen's taking a while as well. Yeah, we haven't backed up in the pipe yet. But we do have this built. We should have 3 rooms, right? No, what's wrong with this one? 16 room size is 16 tiles, so it's big enough. No industrial machinery for the mess hall. Don't tell me this is considered industrial machinery. You gotta be kidding me. That is considered industrial machinery. That's okay. We can do that. The room still is large enough. Let me get a drink. There we go. And air can still flow. Perfect. Excellent. All right, so that'll give us a dining or recreation, depending on what we want. It's going to tag it as a dining hall. Our bedroom and flight area. And then I guess we're still going to need some data banks, but it doesn't. I mean, I guess just make it so it's comfortable living, right? So, do we really want this to be a recreational hall? Maybe we deconstruct that. Here's what I'm thinking. So it's going to be a mess hall automatically. How big is the... So a mess hall, minimum of 12. Yes, save. That's good. Great Hall's... Okay, so we can't do Great Hall, but we definitely have the mess hall. But we can do a recreation room. But we could have put a comfy bed in here, couldn't we? How much does the what size room? 12 tiles. Minimum height 4 tiles. Oh, that would be the problem. We wouldn't be able to do the 4 height. So this is fine. All right. Yeah. So we're going to do that. Our dupe's going to be bored to death, but we can give them lots of recreation time. Because my goal here is just exploration. That's my goal. My only goal. All right, cool. Excellent. Okay, so we'll let you guys finish that. We've got our nose Kona on. So what we're going to be doing, I'm not going to build the other pieces yet. I'm just going to wait a little bit. But when we're ready, we're going to be adding some stuff. The first thing that we're going to add is the cartographic module. We'll add artifact, and then we'll add solar, 2 solars and a battery. And then we'll probably add a cargo bay. We might add a rover module as well. And our goal here, what's an orbital? Delivers cargo to the surface that do not yet have a rocket platform. Oh, that's good that they added that. So my goal here is that when we're ready, you know, we're going to go explore, right? So we could come this way, run past Abundista, drop a rover, fly up here, pick up the artifact, and then, you know, telescopic research. We might be able to go a little bit further, and then come back. And then, you know, we do the same thing. Like we would, you know, come down here, telescope, come back, you know, and as we find planetoids, drop rovers, drop cargo, things like that. So that is our plan to explore. Excellent. And then over here, of course, our plan is we just need to finish the construction of all this, so that we can start transporting goods one section at a time out of this colony and go from there. We're not going to worry about all of this yet. In fact, there is some areas here where we're probably going to want to reinforce some of this. So, in fact, I'm going to build that one right there. Yeah. My plan is first take this and dump it down. And then at the same time, we probably can go like this. And you'll see why. There. Is because we can dump this way as well. And dump it through there. We just got to get over to here. So that's how we can dump our liquids. Moving them over and draining all of this. And then getting it set up. Now, eventually, we'll be at a point where everything in here will be mined out. And the only thing that we'll be doing is collecting petroleum. So, we'll have to decide at that point how we're going to do other things. Let me see. That's good. So we can actually just... Yeah. Deconstruct all of that. Because we don't need it. We do not need any of that. So yeah, there's certain things we're going to deconstruct. We still need some of this, but eventually we'll be able to deconstruct this stuff as well. We don't want to deconstruct that. There we go. Yep, we'll work on all of that. All right, cool. So you guys are good. You're prioritizing this, which is perfect. We will continue to do so. The last thing that we'll need is to suck out all the goods, right? Speaking of which, I probably just want to take, like, our sedimentary rock, and do this, honestly. You may go, well, why? Well, so that when we need to get all this liquid out of here, it's easy to do so. Yeah. So we'll just start doing this. Alright. We'll work through that first. They'll need to build that bottom one first before we can do that. Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright, let's come back to Earthino, and let's take a look in here. Okay, so now we've got this as the mess hall. Perfect. Alright. This is 16. It's missing a decor item. Okay, so we just need a decor item. And so we're just going to put a pedestal here. We'll put one here, and we'll put one here. And then we'll be good to go. Perfect. And then this will be ready to go, except for food and, of course, fuel. All right, so Mr. Sparkles there is working on it. By the way, we didn't need this, but anyway. We'll need it later. Now, something that we can build as well is a mission control station. Must be operated, requires a clear line of sight to space. So, why not? There we go. And we might as well get power to this. There we go. Perfect. So that'll just improve things. Not quite sure totally all the details of how that works, but supposedly it improves things. All right. What else can we do? We still have to explore this thing, but I'm holding off on that. I think there's other things that we can do for now that we'll take care of everything. Can this? I suppose there's ice here, right? Maybe not. Let's mop it up. Because if there's no ice there, then it won't melt again. Or nothing will melt. So let's mop that up so they're not walking through it. I almost mopped this one up, but I want to keep that one there. Yeah, this one, this place is pretty much dug out, except for this little section here. Guess we can go ahead and do that. We've got a path across the top, so that's not a problem. Oh yeah, we are good here. So let's go ahead and we will tag that, and we will dig this one. We'll just put a ladder there. All right, temperature should be fine. It shouldn't be really transferring any heat yet. We did pick up all of this, so let's go ahead and sweep these. And for that, we will put that there so that we can just drain it out. This we can blink, empty out. It's on a sweep only, so that's fine. We got everything else out of here, so we're good. All right, cool. This is almost full. Let's go ahead and I don't want to put anything down here yet, so we're not going to do that. We haven't built a tank for this, so let's do this. There we go. Go ahead and put one of those. Yeah, you guys can escape down here now, huh? That's fine. So we'll go ahead and put that in. And this in. Alright. Cool. And on this side, we can deconstruct those. And we can deconstruct that. We can deconstruct this along here. And that as well. Cool. You guys building this. Let's put crude oil. There we go. Okay, so they'll go take care of that. Sweep only for now. Alright, so now this one is done. So what we want to do is we want to get to the next angle. What's the best way to do that? Basically, we want to build... We got to get clear down here. So, how do we do that? What's the best way? I think we need to go one more over. So let's do that on this side here. Let's deconstruct this one and deconstruct this one. And let's put, well, let's do one at a time. Let's put this one in place. Once this one's in place, we can remove this one, and we will do this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. And then that'll give us the little angle that we can work over here and work our way down. Perfect. All right, let's check our rocket. How we doing? Okay, let's land you. Change and land. Because you are out of food, and you're probably going to get hungry. Yep. So all you have to do is land, and you can go eat. Oh, you have already landed. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and take our databanks. Sweep. But not the plastic. Okay. Let's also sweep that. There. Excellent. We won't put any food in here for now. We'll keep that on a 1. Cool. And don't know why you guys come up here and use the bathroom, but you know, we'll deal with it. All right. So that is good progress for this episode. We've got a nice quantity of crude here from Smironi. So that's good. We've got this still under construction. They're taking their time here, so let's just speed that part up. But the rest of it is built. And then this will start working as a result, so we'll be good. Obviously, you know, this stuff we have to pick up manually because it's on the edge, but we'll be good to go. And then let's also get this taken care of. And let's get that built so that our flow doesn't have a problem. We can disable it, you know, but just so that we can keep things going. And then you guys are good up here. We're working through here, so we're good. And you've got lots to do. Cool. All right, we will see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.